Hi everyone. Right, there's a couple of things I want to say first. Now, Lisa Hooker, I have sent you some messages. I hope you get them because they're not. I can't answer you on the comments you've made to me, and I don't know why. I don't know whether you're connected to Google with your YouTube account, but I can't answer. So I've sent it on a private message. So I hope you get them. I've given you the reference number for your box and everything. You know, the tracking number. That's all done, and I've explained about the dress form, why it's separate to the big box, because Lisa, when I had the store, was a wonderful, wonderful buyer from me, and she would order lots and lots of goodies, and just to clear things up, because on one of her comments, she said she hasn't received a parcel since August, but what Lisa did, and if several people do it with me, is they order over and over and over, and then over several weeks or several months, and then when they're ready, I send a huge box out all at once, and that's what's happened with Lisa. So I've sent your tracking number, Lisa, so you can track that parcel. Your dress form is we need a special box for it because it's so tall. And I'm trying to save you money by sending you it in the right sized box, because otherwise they will charge double, and I'm not paying double, and I don't think you want to either. So that's all sorted now. So I hope you get the messages, because I've explained it all in that with your tracking number. So you should get that parcel any day. Linda Buford, I know you've got waiting for yours, sweetheart. That's getting picked up. Is it getting picked up? What day are we on? Monday? Wednesday, I think it is. Because we've had to pack it, repack it, pack it and whatever. So that is definitely coming out to you this week as well. You'll get that one in the next 5 days. 8 days at the most, I would think. Now, I need somebody to give me their address. I have a box here, and I did it was a part gift, part swap. And I've got a box of jewellery findings, and the lady's also doing me some clay badges. So I'm terrible. People know me. If you know me, you know what I'm like. I'm terrible for names. I can't remember anything, let alone a name. So if it's you and you're watching this video, we did a part swap. Your box is ready to go, but I can't get the address. And it's not because I haven't got it. I do have it, but I don't know where to find it. There are dozens, because I don't know your name. I've forgotten your name, and I'm really sorry. But if I knew your name, I could type that in, and it will come up with any emails or, you know, thing that we've sent between us, messages. So right now, I have a box of jewellery findings that we did a swap with. You sent me some goodies and some gifts, and I have this to send back to you. And I'm sorry. I'm me. I can't help it. I can't remember your name, and I'm really, really sorry. And I know you're doing something for me. You're making a couple of witch badges for me. So if you know who you are, of course you'll know, because I can't remember. But I get so many emails a day and messages. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And to go back, because it's a while now, to go back, that it would be impossible. I just couldn't do it. So if you can let me know, send me a private message with your address on, and then I can get this parcel out to you. It is ready for you. And I've put some, what I've done is, you sent me part swap, part gifts, and I'm sending you the same back. So you're getting part swap and part gifts. And I also need to know about the badges, if they're ready. But I've got the hair, and I'm sending that in this parcel, if you remember. I said I've got the hair for the badges. So you're waiting for that to send me the badges. So if you can let me know who you are, and I do apologise deeply. I'm sorry, I'm just me. And on top of everything else, I've just got hundreds and hundreds of things to do every day. So that's that. Now what I wanted to show you is this has come in. This small tablecloth, and people want to know how to dismantle them. I've had some messages. I do have a tutorial, and I think it's called How to Dismantle a Doily, or a doily tablecloth or something like that. Just put how to dismantle a tablecloth or how to dismantle a doily, and then my name, jennings644, and it will come up. But I show you how to dismantle them, because a lot of people won't attempt it because they're frightened that if you start cutting it, it'll all just come apart. It doesn't. And I'll just show you this. Each one of these here, I hope you can see it. Let me just lower the, higher the camera. Oops, other way. I always get them wrong which way I'm going to do it. Right. Each one of these little stitches here, if you were to snip that, that stitch is only holding this here and that together. That's all it is. So you can take them stitches off, snip them, and you'll end up with that doily like that. Or if you wanted to take that away from this, you just snip through these and then pull the excess out. But, you know, to make a skirt if you wanted to. All of them are just attached. Again, if you wanted to separate that from that and that, you take these out and these out. And these. And then if you wanted just the doily in the centre, or that side, you know, the big one, you just snip round the big hole here. See the line? Or if you wanted the central one, you take that out. And it won't harm them whatsoever. I'm not going to do it on that one because I'm going to use that one. But let me find one I can show you with. No, I want to use that one. Right, just say for argument's sake. I don't know if these scissors will work. If I wanted to take this out, the centre, I would just... See, like that. You just... Oops, don't take that out. Like that. So it's this row you would take out. I mean, these scissors are rubbish. Let's take that off. Just pull that out. That's where it's been attached. See, and it just pulls out. They're just stitches that are holding the two pieces together. And then if I wanted to do that, you just snip that off. If I wanted to use that for something. And that's how you do it. You cut the little stitch that holds the two sections together. And then you end up with your pieces separated. And all these trimmings, like I say, you just cut them. Like if I wanted to cut that section off now. My scissors are rubbish. Let me find a pair that work. Right, so if I wanted to, I can just cut that off. And then you pull your bits out. And there you go. You've got... That will come out next. Like that. See? And you end up with your full row. But that's how you do them. And I'm not going to cut that because... Oh, Raymond's just painted the living room. Woo! So the whole living room's done apart from... Well, he's doing the wall to the... I'll show you it when it's done. Because it's really nice. But... And these are some nice little doilies on there. See, you could take them out, them little flower ones, and use them. But I like to use them as an edging somewhere. So that's how you do it. I'm waiting for a couple of these to come in because I want two on the table. I want the main one, and then because I'm painting it shabby chic, so I want the main one, and then a different coloured one on top of that, a different size. I'm not sure what what. I might have to darken one of them. I don't know. What else was there? I know I've got some parcels to go out. I will be in touch with you over the £15 kits from last night. And I know there's a couple of parcels. See, I can't remember names. And nobody's more upset about it than me. I hate not being able to remember names. It drives me insane. Almost as much as a glue gun. Wanda, I've written to you about your kit, because you're buying one of the £15 kits as well. So I've written to you about yours. What else is there? There was another one somewhere. And I do know that there were 3 people from the August period that kits went missing. If I've not replaced them, I will replace them. But the postage is getting worse. It really is. And I'll tell you what's happened this last year. I've had to replace, in total, 17 parcels in 1 year because they've not arrived. Not through anything I've done, but through the post. And when you add that up, it's a lot. So from now on, what I'm going to do, if I do reopen the shop, which I might do yet, I don't know. But if I do reopen the shop, if any parcels go missing, you will just be refunded. Because I keep the prices as low as possible to help you. But if I'm constantly replacing parcels, I can't do it. I just can't. So if I do open the shop, ladies, you will be refunded only. And I've always stuck to my word. I've always replaced anything. I've always done whatever I've been able to do to help you so that you don't lose out and that you get a really good deal. But times are changing, and you know, that's a lot of stuff that I've had to use, which would have been here to sell for other people. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to change it. So if I do open the shop again, I'm thinking about it. But if I do, then it'll be just a straight refund, because I really can't afford to keep going on doing that. That's just silly, and it isn't anything to do with me. It has all been down to the postal people. And they've got a lot to answer to, really. But I hope you all understand. It's just impossible for me to keep doing it, because what little I make, and I put back into the store when I had the store open. You know, I wasn't charging enough to cover that much loss. But that isn't why it shut down. It shut down because it was just hectic and busy, and I was losing my crafting. So for anybody who's saying anything different, I'm telling you, it's from the horse's mouth. I closed it because it was too much, and I wasn't doing any tutorials. And I think doing the tutorials I've been able to do since I've stopped the shop will, you know, prove that. I'm now back to what I was doing, which was crafting. But it doesn't mean to say the shop will not open again. For those that think that there was something wrong, there wasn't. It was my choice to close it. And I'm going to give it till after Christmas, and then I'm thinking about reopening it again. But selling different things. It's all to do with crafts, but instead of buying in to sell for the shop, just doing the car boot things and things like that, because they were the best sellers. And everybody's missing them. And I'll be back, ladies. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now.